Saratoga 2016 keeps rolling along. The big day is coming up. Saturday, August 27th, Travers Day. 7 graded stakes, 6 of them grade 1s. Those 6 grade 1s comprise a $250,000 guaranteed. Pick 6. It kicks off in race number 6 with the personal ensign. 5 lining up, but it's the right 5. Is Carolina the horse that we saw on a wet track winning our Shoe V a couple of weeks ago? Or is she the horse that ran the Phipps? I want Forever Unbridled out of the Phipps, a horse I know can run around 2 turns. She had trouble in the Phipps. She ran well in the Apple Blossom. I think Forever Unbridled puts herself strongly at the leader of this group after the personal ensign. I don't know if cavorting can get the 2 turns effectively. She stretched out around 1 turn. I'm against cavorting. I'm on Forever Unbridled. I'm a Chatterbox and paid-up subscriber. They square off again after a controversial finish in the Delaware Handicap where I'm a Chatterbox interfere with a number of horses to start. She was not disqualified. She easily beat paid-up subscriber who did have some trouble from that interference. I think paid-up subscriber is in a good tactical position outside of Carolina early, and she's my long shot upsetter. I'm using all 2, 3, 4, but I prefer a Forever Unbridled over paid-up subscriber. We turn our attention to the Grade 1 Ballerina, the sprint version of the personal ensign, and all the players are here. It's a terrific race. We have the horse been running in all our big races throughout the year, as well as some others. My top pick, the 3-year-old, Karina Mia. I like her turning back after running in the CC Oaks behind Songbird. She is better going shorter. Bill Mott has won this race with a 3-year-old, Dream Supreme, a number of years ago. She beat Honest Lady in that race. Karina Mia, her acorn was good. She can stalk. She has speed. I'll take her. Paula Silver Lining, I think, can go to the front in this race. There is not an abundance of speed. I believe she's been terrific all year, and she can win in here. I'll use the 8 Wavell Avenue, last year's winner of the Breeders' Cup Filly and Mare Sprint, but I prefer Karina Mia over Paula Silver Lining in a very contentious Ballerina. And contentious is the name of the game as we go through one race after another in the $1 million guaranteed pick 4 sequence. It kicks off in race number 8. It's the King's Bishop. The King's Bishop is a war every year. This year is no different. 13 lining up in the gate. The 13 Drefong coming in from California, one of 2 for Bob Baffert. The horse to beat has the speed, can tactically be placed on the outside. I believe Drefong is the horse to beat. I'm using the 1 economic model. Trainer Chad Brown has an extremely good record, especially on dirt when he goes first-time blinkers on, which he's doing with the economic model. If he works a trip from the outside, in the inside post, he can win this dead rail trip last time out in the Dwyer. Other horses I could use, Mohayman turning back. I like the turn back. Is he good enough? That's the question. The turn back will help him run his best race. A long shot I could use, Star Hill. There are many contenders. I went 13-1, 6-7 in the King's Bishop. That's the Kettle 1 King's Bishop. Race number 9, the Priority 1 Jets, Forgo. I'm going to the outside here. A rematch of the 11-horse AP Indian, who has now won 2 straight stakes here. The Belmont Sprint and the Alfred G. Vanderbilt at 6 furlongs, but 7 furlongs in the Sprint. He beat Marking last time, or 2 times ago, last time they met. I think Marking going to turn the tables this time. They're my main 2. 12 Marking and the 11 AP Indian. I am going to use the 5 Anchor Down, who I do believe will be better off getting off the rail. He was uncomfortable the entire running of the Vanderbilt when buried down the inside. I don't know for sure if he's good enough, but I want to use him. 12, 11, 5 in a very contentious Priority 1 Jets, Grade 1 Forgo. We turn our attention now to the Longines Sword Dancer, Flintshire. He's everybody's single. I'm not trying to beat Flintshire. He's just too good for these horses. Flintshire looks like the main horse. The tiny, tiny, tiny backup, if you're betting a lot of money, might be Money Multiplier or Grand Tito, but I'm not trying to beat the big horse in the Sword Dancer. Now we come to the big one, the Travers. 14 lining up, 1.25 miles. Is Exaggerated the horse to beat? Sure he is. On a big spread, is he on your ticket? Absolutely. If I could use 6 horses in here, I would use the 2 American Freedom, the 4 Governor Malibu, the 7 Exaggerator, the 9 Gift Box, the 10 Connect, and the 14 Gun Runner. Those are the 6 out of the 14 I would use. I've got to make some top selections. The horses I'm leaning towards are Governor Malibu, a horse who's had trouble in the last 2 races. Maybe today will be his day. He'll be a fair price. I think Connect's very dangerous. I think Gift Box is very dangerous. I think American Freedom is very dangerous. Maybe he does the lead and tries to lead them on a merry chase. Bob Baffert takes the blinkers off. His record doing that is phenomenal. First-time blinkers off in dirt races and also very good in graded stakes. The Travers is a big one. It's a great race. It finishes off the $250,000 guaranteed pick 6 and the $1 million guaranteed pick 4. It's Travers Day. It's an amazing card. Be here.